Girl Monday morning.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. I got a story. Want to hear it? Here it goes. Okay, I'm going to still say how about them Cowboys, even though we played very terrible against the Philadelphia Eagles. And we're not going to talk about it because my mom is going to very much so roast me today, but it's okay. It's okay. We got this. However, I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. Mine was okay. Like I spoke earlier in the weekend, my grandson was here visiting with me. He was my special guest for the holidays, and now he's gone. I miss him. But now it's Monday, and I only have to work today, y'all, and then I don't go back to work till Thursday. So get ready with me to get on the phones. As you can see, I've already did my hair. This is my first time doing my hair since Friday, I think, because maybe Thursday. The weather has been nasty here. We've been having tornado warnings, tornado watches, thunderstorms, all of that. In North Carolina, the weather got to be up into the 60s, and then the temperature dropped just like that again overnight. So again, like I said, I live in a good old state of bipolar North Carolina, where we can't make up our mind whether we want to be hot, cold, cold, hot, rain, snow, whatever. We have it all. However, let's get this day started. Let's go ahead and put this face together. However, I don't have much to talk about today. I pretty much did a brief overview of what my year was like a couple days ago. And I told you I went ahead and did that video because it was from the heart. It just was something that was pressed on my mind. I wanted to go ahead and get it off my chest. So I went ahead and said what I had to say. However, as this being the last day of, no, we got one more day in the month before it is officially a new year. I'm sure more things will come to light that I would love to share as a recap of what I went through over the year. However, like I said, this year was the year of truth. I feel like I was able to speak my truth, get a lot of things that were buried and weighing me down rid of. I still have a ways to go. I think everybody pretty much has a way to go, but it's a starting point. I no longer talk about New Year's resolutions. I talk about things that I manifest from the previous year and see forth and see what I can do with it in the upcoming year as far as growth. Um, I do, like I said, I've already lost close to 40 something pounds. Going into the new year, I'm hoping to be in the 190s, hopefully by in the next 2 weeks when I have my next checkup. If I'm not, it's okay. I have to celebrate the small victories with this. I'm learning to embrace that. I'm learning to embrace the new me. And it's really not a new me, guys. I was smaller growing up. I was little. Um, Again, did not really gain weight until after I started having children and started having health issues. So I will be happy to see the old me. So let's go ahead and get started, okay? So, first thing we're gonna do is put our eyeliner on. So like I told you, I have a couple basic brands that I like to use. Again, I'm not a label hoe when it comes to makeup because I don't wear enough of it like I used to back in the day. So the first thing we're going to be doing is just using a basic simple eye pencil that rolls up and down by e.l.f. I believe I bought this from Target and it was probably about within the $3-5 range. I also was using like the eyeliner pen. This one is good for doing like cat eyes. I used to wear cat eyes a lot, but lately I haven't. So we're just gonna go with the flow. So I'm gonna use my bigger mirror because it's just easier for me to see. So you're gonna see me looking up to put that on. And it gives you a better angle on how I'm doing it. So I always put this one on the bottom, like so. And then I take the pen or marker and go across the waterline. Well, the eyelid waterline is what I just worked on. And see how you get your perfect angle? You don't have to touch it up. You just draw it on there, like so. And that's it. Voila. We're done with that. And so I'm going to go ahead and do my lip. Alright, and then we'll go ahead and get good old Reliable Bath and Body Works lip gloss. Got this on sale after Christmas about a year ago. I had bought a good bit of them, and this is the one I got left. You just a little bit goes a long way. See, and voila, this is my face for today. So hopefully, maybe later on today, I might do a cooking with you tutorial just to show you what I'm eating for tonight and go for there. I don't know if I want to do baked chicken or just cheat and do fried chicken. Yes, I still eat fried foods. Yes, I do. However, we'll see. We'll see. Whatever I feel like doing, that's what I'll do. But until later, I want to say have a good day. Have a wonderful day. And be kind, be sweet. Remember, everybody has a story to tell. And whenever you're ready to tell your truth, please speak your mind, speak your truth. Remember your affirmations, one day at a time, and you'll get there. We got this together.